Um, Welcome to MJ Welch, Multi-Estate Auction 125. For those of you who are new to us, we represent estates of deceased, or that downsizing, going to retirement homes from Palm Beach, Florida to Miami Beach. And then we truck these to our gallery in our Tennessee, Dyersburg, Tennessee, for preview and pick up from the auction. Florida people, we bring back to Florida for minimal to no cost, and you pick up at our truck location yourself, and we can do that. What I'm showing you here is a mid-century sofa. Let me get behind it because you need to see the back. See the back there. Nice sofa. We have a mix of modern furniture to antique furniture, like this old trunk right here. It's got a loose hinge. I can fix that before we sell it. But this is nice old trunk, cast iron hinge. There's a little Italian music box table. Music thing they wound too tight. I will try to loosen it up again, but if I don't, you get it and you loosen it up. Got a little Windsor chair. This is a bone and claw desk. This is quite expensive desk here. It's got the leather tops. You got some English dessert plates. There's Blackamoor. These are Dresden, I believe. Dresden, both of these. These are very nice. This is a nice piece back here. I like the duck plate. It does have a hairline crack, but I like the subject, so I kept it. Brand new, very ornate serving spoons. You got a cloisonne vase with a couple bird vases, cobalt bird vases to go with it. There's two Kaiser candle holders. I believe that's Ainsley or Andrea, a server. These are plastic tumblers. Here is a painting on paper. It is signed. You can look it up on the web, but you can see it's on paper. Again, the hunters are nice duck, signed in pencil. It's a print. And of course, you know Robert Redford. Here's a nice, oversized, very expensive Bergère, oversized chair. Very nice chair. Back here we have picked up a couple Halloween characters for you. This one's liable to start talking in a minute, and I'll have to shut him up. And also, this young lady, she's gorgeous. But anyway, uh-oh. There he goes. I gotta shut him up because... Oh no, now I got her. Anyway, we got a new clothing rack here, shoe rack, still in the box. I couldn't pass it up. Got trimmers. We're an estate auction company, so we tried to bring you usable, sellable goods. Oh, hush. Okay, we even had, in this one, we got 3 tires, brand new. These two are 17-inch tires, and this one is a 15-inch. They're in the, they were lawyers. This is their lawyer's desk chair, and it's got, you will probably have to reupholster it because of that. Very nice. They had nice rugs. This is silk and wool. Silk and wool. This, we're representing two $3.5 million estates that we're downsizing just a little bit. You got a Windsor chair right here. Over here you got a chess set. Here you go, hand carved. This is all gilded, carved. Japanese coffee table, probably 1950s. I got 3 of these paintings on silk, probably 1940s. And back here we got 2 Japanese raised mother of pearl figures on them. Very nice figures. I'll show you the inside and the drawers, so they got everything there for you. We got the Asian grandmother clock. It is battery powered. I wanted to show you the doors. It's got shelves in there, and of course the bottom opens up. We got some nice paintings for you out of the 2 big homes. Very nice paintings. Look at the clarity on the artwork, and they are signed. There's one over there. Good subject. Let me go down here. They had a exercise pen, brand new. It was in the storage. We grabbed it. You got this ladder, very sellable. Here's a nice heavy pedestal table, very nice. You got a wood carved eagle. Large green area rug, dimensions on the web. These 10 chairs, very expensive, new, I know. Let me show you the back of one. There's the backs. This one chair is the only chair that had a fall. It had been glued there, and it had been glued over there. And got that little chip out of it. Okay, let's go over here just a minute. These are salesman cases. These are vintage. They're out of Ontario, and that's what they look like when you open them up. Let me show this picture down a little bit. There you go. These are actually what they call a cardboard, a hard cardboard, vintage golfers. I asked the man if he played golf. He says, no, I hate it, but he happened to have a set of golf clubs. Ping golf clubs, as you know, they run between $450 and $750 a club. The only thing, it has it's a Callaway golf bag, has Callaway golf shoes, size 10.5, but it's for lefties. We got a brand new pool table clock, which is great because we have a pool table in this auction. Here's another one's in the warehouse, a padded pen. I guess you could stick your kid in it if you didn't want to use it for your dog or cat, whatever cat wants to use it. These are enameled iron, nice pot. There's a nice French clock. I believe that's Insomnia. There's some Lenox, a mix of patterns, but Lenox. And here you have 2 cherry wood end tables. They're Danish. I have a hand-painted antique ammo case. This is on the side, of course. Well, I'm not going to open it up. But anyway, it's in a vintage ammo case. It's got a nice tilt-top mahogany table. It is missing a little foot, but you can get these feet online, so that's not a problem. The only thing, you have that little nick right there. Just touch it up and you'll be fine. I got this hall tree. Very nice hall tree. Sitting on it is a Remington. I got new watches. All the watches are new. There's a Remington. I wanted to just see inside this drawer with that label I found. Anyway, that's it. Let's go up. This is a antique quilt rack, wall mount quilt rack. I got a couple of nice prints, nice heavy frames. Look at the work on those. Those are nice, very nice. Over here we have a pier mirror. It was sold in the last auction, but they didn't want to pay the freight, so we got it back. But that's mother of pearl down there. It's probably 1960s. The only thing that's got a collapsed piece right there. These are actually like lamp parts. And we used to have these pieces. Anybody that repairs lamps will probably have one of those to replace it. You got a nice Japanese vase, double handle vase. Nice, heavy, mean horses. These were expensive, this pair. Got a nice decorative pedestal. Of course, it's newer, it's probably 10, 15 years old. Only trouble with it, it has a crack on one side, but if you do like we do, put it up against the wall, flip it around, you never see it. Look at the work on that, very nice. If you had it, nobody would know it had a crack, and it looks like a Michelangelo bust we have right there, could be. There's an watercolor on paper by Holly. And here we got a vintage Winchester 03 22 automatic self-loader. Nice vintage piece. This is a Colt 32 automatic, 1930s vintage. And then we have a Raven P25, which is 25 automatic. Anybody that buys those, if you don't pick them up in person, you have to have them shipped. You must have a dealer license, or it has to be shipped to a dealer and you pick it up there. Japanese foot bath. Let's go around here. We skipped a few things. There's a gentleman's butler. These are very nice. Of course, these come out on both sides. And from Italy. There you go, from Italy. Nice, newer. Got a little footstool, needlepoint chair. You got needlepoint back here with the footstool. Nice little chest here. I'm guessing this is probably made in India. Still a nice cabinet. Nice looking little cabinet inside now. Okay, another footstool. Here's a nice little dresser bench. Again, it's an expensive bench, but you're buying at the auction, so high bidder gets it. Okay, this is a nice little table. Let me see if I can shrink this down. That's a table you can use for storage piece. It's very heavy. A nice piece though. It looks like a little etching. Over here, just some signed vintage prints. I have two of these Bergère chairs here. Excuse me. Very nice. They're in, I would say, light new condition. Very nice chairs. Two of them. We got these two jars. One's covered, one's not. This one does have, a neck right there. I saw that. Put the lid on one. And here's a nice end of the bed bench. Again, an expensive bench when it was new. This rug that it's on is a silk and wool rug. This rug is all hand woven. This is a vintage rug, hand woven. Very nice, very nice. Here's another hand woven rug. I don't know, did I show you this rug up here? This is silk. That's silk and wool also. Let me go back up. Oh, I may as well hit this picture. This painting, very nice. It's a large painting. It is signed right there. I don't know who the artist is. Here's another painting. These all came out of those $3.5 million homes, so I know they paid money for them. This is a $4,000 exercise machine. We put it on, everything seems to work. It came off the latch right there. I don't know if it was in moving. I saw the original picture is fine. We're going to see if we can hook it back on there, but if we can't before the auction, you can do it. It's a little rod that sticks out that's supposed to hook in that side. I'll try to get to it, but like I said, I'm going to sell it like I didn't fix it. If I get it fixed, I'll get you updated and posted. This is a little rug from Turkey. This is cotton. Nice multicolor rug. Got a couple, what is these, oil on panel? Yeah, 2 vintage oil on panels. Got a little baby buggy for your dolls. Here looks like a couple silks again, painting on silk. That's that little bench. Let me go back over here. This cabinet is full. This is an Empire. Made by Century Company, very expensive. It's got beveled glass here, beveled glass on the side, and even your shelves are thicker. These are some vintage. All this is vintage crystal, salt and pepper. This one is Steuben. This is Waterford. These are crystal. This is Cambridge Crown Tushkin pattern. That's very deco. 2 cup 4 and 4 of different cups. These are kind of pedestal. These are older cups. Again, good crystal. Crystal basket. Good pieces. Good pieces. As you can see here. That looks like an ice cream bowl down here. Look at this piece. What a nice pattern to that platter. We're selling those 3 together. You got a decanter. Over here you got 2 gold frame palm trees. That's all they are. The cabinet, the side table here is Japanese. It's got raised mother of pearl again. I think it's 1950s vintage. Here's a decorative piece. It's bronze with the birds on the bronze. You got cultured pearl necklace, earrings. Here's a piece here that's got a touch of Art Nouveau. You got the birds. There's the bowl that really makes it Art Nouveau with the painting. This is made out of a resin. It's a little loose right there. That's where it joined. That's not broke. That's where it joined. Okay, so don't worry about that one. Oh, it does have, it looks like a broken leaf right there. I want you to see that, but you won't see it from the front. Nice vintage 4-panel Japanese, looks Chinese, doesn't it? Screen, but it's Asian screen. This, don't worry. Okay, you got some costume jewelry. You got one in here that's has some sterling silver there. Nice little brooch. Let me see what else they got over here. This is 14 karat in this bag. 14 karat necklace pendant. Anyway, and watches. You got some stuff here. This is freshwater pearl multi-strand necklace bracelet, tiger's eye necklace and bracelet, and of course turquoise. And you got this little vintage belt buckle. That's German silver belt buckle. You got a nice little Japanese fishbowl with raised mother of pearl on it. And you got an Italian, this is probably 1960s Italian lamp table right there. These are a couple, looks like they're Asian. I won't call them, they look Japanese to me. Paintings there. This is a inlaid gold there. That's a marble top. This was originally on a coffee table from Italy. Don't know how we got the top, but we're going to sell it. Baby buggy. Okay. Another nice painting right there. These are nice paintings. It's signed, of course. And here's a seriograph over here. I think it's seriograph. It's signed, and it also has certificate authenticity. We got these Empire wall sconces. I did not get a chance to hang them in those pictures you saw on the floor. I just have not had time. This is an expensive box. It's all cut in. It's like it's hand done. Don't know that it was, but it's like it was. And I noticed they still had a price tag that somebody tore off. It shows $600 for this sucker. So that is the box. Very nice box if you want it. It's on bronze little round feet. This is a drop leaf butler side table right here, and it's also got a shelf that pulls out. Okay, let me show you this. This is a silk. It's an all silk rug right there. Okay, this is a Conley 8-foot pool table. What makes this really nice too, they didn't want to mess up their walls, so he paid an extra $500 to have this piece put in there to hold his pool sticks and brush and resin. But anyway, we got that whole set. Let's go over here. We got this nice demi-lune, French demi-lune. And you got Star Trek spaceships right there, a whole mess collection of them. These are Royal Crown. These are vintage pieces, pair of those, another Remington. These are, but let me go to this. This is a sheared mink jacket. Got a little Japanese jewelry box, jewelry case. You got the table, iron table, glass top. This is a nice big piece there. Little corner chair. This is like, I understand, is a copy of a Renoir. This is a large painting. That's, you look at the measurements, like 90-something inches by whatever. It's very big, and it's signed beneath. Here's another carved Japanese table, probably again 50s. Here's a maroon hand-woven, is that silk? Feels silk. Rug right there. This is a nice, another nice rug. This is a Persian rug, very, very high, and that rug retails for up to $14,000. Little fishbowl and stand. Here's another fishbowl. Japanese, excuse me, I'm gonna change that. Asian chair. I got two of those, just like that. And of course, I got all these little rugs. There's that. Okay, I had a collection, Norman Rockwell. It's too many pieces, so I divided them in 3 sections. You can look on the web and see them. These dishes right there, you see that? Okay, Liberty Blue. I got Yamaha Baby Grand digital piano. This is cherry wood, nicely done. It's, even the back looks great. It's not one of those straight, boring backs. Okay, and here's a few accessory pieces. This is a little bronze. See the mouse running up the chair. These are old museum bookends. You got this Russian samovar. The lady's 80 years old. It was her grandmother's. She brought it from Russia. John Pritt pewter tea set, very nice. This is a nice, the ceiling lights are giving you a lot of reflections, but this is a nice piece of sign right there. Another piece, this one's J. Roll Ball. Okay. Walking sticks, got all kind of walking sticks and also the holders for them. Over here, I think you recognize that person. You recognize this person. These are antique. These are real original blackamoors. There's a couple of plaques. I listed the artist and his works. That's just a print of Three Bears, but I had to put it in. There's another nice piece right there. This is a bronze and glass vase. You got Perrier-Jouet. We got all the glasses. Sorry, the bottle's empty. I drank that. But you got the ice cooler, the cooler bucket. These are deco. These four right here are deco nude stem, frosted nude stem glasses. These are these four here are Steuben. If you're into the Steuben, these are Baccarat. Or Baccarat, however you want it, depending on where you're from. But we have 24 pieces, got gold-plated flatware. We got a nice Bohemian decanter and cordials. This is a spice rack. This a mix of vintage knives. As you can see, what else we got in here? Lennox, I believe it's called Eternal. I think these are Wedgwood over here. All these Wedgwoods. I think there's close to 100 pieces there. I'm not sure. It's on the web. Oh, over there. I'll get over there in just a minute. Look at, you got an antique barber pole. Now, they have an outer glass cylinder that's supposed to go. Now, you can order those online. They're still out there. But this one works. It goes around, the light lights up. So if you keep it like that or buy the cylinder to go around it. We got some marble, round big piece of measurements there. We're going to sell this tabletop. Look at the work on the edge. We're going to sell that. We got this oval marble there. That little spot can be bleached out, don't worry. Pots and pans, we're going to sell a whole bunch. Web shows them all laid out for you. Here's a Porter and cable. There's 2 drills in here. They work. You got a leaf blower, back massager, bread machine. You got the 3 owls, Nikon camera with charger, bookends. I got this camera case, Canon, the little shortwave radio. This is like new. It's a reciprocating saw. It's like brand new. This is new in the box. This is a metal. If you make cakes, you'll love it. Okay. Okay, speaking of balls. Oh, we weren't speaking of balls. Look at that sucker. That must be 4 inches across. I don't have a tape measure. Look at the crystal. We got 2 of these tool sets. They're new. This is a Art Nouveau style vase here. This is bronze. Cookie jars. That's a cookie jar. This is a vintage piece, fondue warmer. Unusual. I've never seen this. This not good. Never seen this base before. This is a Bombay jewelry box. You can put your pictures in there, your jewelry and whatnot. That's Bombay. We're gonna sell these 4 pieces together. Let me narrow that down. This is all new, like new or like new, or I wouldn't have taken it. This is a hammer drill. Folks know what a hammer drill is. Doesn't even look like it's been used. Corningware. These are new pots. We're selling these, and you get this cast iron griddle. This new, out of the box. This is one of those nice oil paintings. I love the work on these. These two Asian pieces here. These are Asian. These are prints. Here's some more old prints. Here's some prints. These are older prints. These bar stools are really great. I know they were expensive. Nice pattern. Mine are wear on the side. You can touch that up actually with the brown stain. These are very nice. These, again, they swivel. Very expensive, soft leather. Okay, I wanted to show you back here. We're going to sell this, or we'd like to sell this bar. That all breaks down into several pieces. It'll go through a normal doorway. The bottom cabinets have never been used since it was new. We actually bought this about 25 years ago at a large auction. They were serving drinks. And my wife said, I liked the bar. There was 5 auctioneers running the auction. And he asked one of the auctioneers, as the owner, we wound up buying it. Nice mirror. Here's your waitress. It's a bar separator you put on the bar. Anybody who runs a bar knows what I'm talking. Oh, this CD player, God knows. What is it? It says Mega Storage 200 CD. So I guess it holds 100. Well, it says 200, doesn't it? We're gonna sell these glasses this auction. Again, we used to be one of the largest Art Deco dealers in South Florida, and we used to collect. Now, these may go in another auction. These are a collection for years, French. These are French. We have quite a few, as you can see. And we may put these in too. These are very hard finds. I may put those in. I may use those. Okay, but I wanted you to see the bottom is new. They didn't use the bottom and we didn't use the bottom. How old's the bar? Well, we bought it about 25 years ago, so, and it hadn't been used. So I must say 25, 30 no more, but there's the back of it. Here's the back over here. You got that. Now, it did not come with a rail, foot rail. I've been collecting pieces. I got the little bracket. You can order these online too, to hold these brass pipes, and you can get the little caps online. And also way back there, I got another one if you want to put one on this cabinet. Other than that, I think I just about covered everything. Here's the painting. I mean, how could I miss this painting? That's a good painting. That's a nice one. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the auction. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. We'll try to get right back to you. If you see an error, we appreciate you sharing it with us so we can correct it. We try very hard to make sure you know what you're buying. As far as shipping, we only have one major local UPS store. It's a small town. But now Live Auctioneer is offering shipping services, so that may help you out there. But as it goes, I want to thank you for attending the auction, and enjoy and have fun.